we could have had it all, but you let it go.
Hi guys, Christian here. This is my second review on my 1-month hammock sleeping challenge. In my last review, you saw that I changed the ridge line. I added this, and I added this blanket to simulate a tarp in the outdoors. I had switched to a Celtic Cosmic down 20-degree sleeping bag, and that was going pretty good. That helped with me having or not having shivers at night. The only problem with that was the combination of a sleeping bag and this blanket at night. It got really hot, so I sort of overdid the being cold thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my my Eddie Bauer blanket. I actually went back to it last night and I had a really good night's sleep. Just the other nights it was way too hot in the sleeping bag, and I'd just be sweating a lot and it wasn't really fun. So I'm going back to the blanket. So the blanket, this blanket, simulation of a tarp, it sort of helps me from keeping the heat inside this sort of area so that my top half stays warm. And so because of that, I don't really need a blanket on top. So what I'll do is I'll sort of like wrap this around my body like that. So I'll have something on the top and then something on the bottom, sort of like that, but this is a lot thinner and it allows more air to go through, so I won't be really hot and I won't be really cold. If I was outside in the fall where it's below 50 degrees at night and in the winter, I would definitely go with my sleeping bag and the tarp. But right now, just indoors, it doesn't really get that cold, obviously. But so now I'm gonna switch to the blanket. So tonight will be my 15th night sleeping in the hammock. So we're halfway there. So the mechanics of my hammock are going pretty well. My homemade straps are doing better than I expected them to. They're not stretching anymore, so I don't have to tighten them. Although the ridge line is still stretching, so I can just tighten that a little more. It would only be the second time I would have to tighten it in 15 days, so that's pretty good. The only recommendation I have for people who are trying to do this is don't pull the carabiners all the way to the last one that you can get it on and then strap it so it's really tight. Make it so that it has a little bit of a curve to it, just so, because if you have it really tight, like this, then this will come over and when you're laying in it and you can't see out. So, but if you have it like this, if I'm laying in it, it doesn't really come up. So that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, but everything has been going according to plan so far. So I will do another review next weekend. It'll hopefully I won't have to change anything, but if I do, it'll be on there. But make sure to subscribe for more gear videos and some camping videos in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.